Stephanie White makes Caitlin Clark psycho claim about Star's competitive drive. Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White called herself and star player Caitlin Clark psychos when describing their shared competitive drive, while also comparing Clark's work ethic to Taylor Swift. Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White has confessed that Caitlin Clark is a psycho when it comes to competitiveness, a trait they both possess, which has strengthened their bond. White, a former Fever player, came back to Indiana for her second tenure as the team's head coach prior to the 2025 season. White took over from former head coach Christy Slides, who guided Clark through her inaugural WNBA campaign. Despite Clark being sidelined with injury for most of the previous season, White steered the Fever to their first WNBA playoffs appearance since 2016. Given Clark's status as one of the league's marquee players, coaching her presents distinctive challenges, but White feels they've cultivated a strong connection. White discusses important Clark relationship. In a conversation with WNBA icon Sue Bird, White was questioned about the significance of establishing rapport with Clark after taking the Fever's helm. While White had previously coached Indiana as late as 2016, this circumstance was markedly different. "It was very important," White said. "Look, she's obviously the centerpiece of everything that we do. Most importantly for me was connecting and building trust. I don't know how she does what she does and handles it so gracefully. I'm not sure myself as a 23-year-old, I'd be able to handle it the way that she does and still perform at the elite level. So, building trust, getting to know her, I'm a firm believer that you have to coach and challenge your best players. For me to be able to do that, I needed to earn her trust. I'm a very honest, transparent coach." White continued. "I'm gonna be honest, and I certainly appreciate that from her. And I'm also the same type of psycho as her in terms of competitiveness. It comes out in different ways, but we both want to win." Despite Clark already being regarded as elite in her sport, White has drawn comparisons between her and Taylor Swift, highlighting her unwavering dedication to excellence. Clark maintains a friendship with the international music sensation, and they apparently share similar traits when it comes to being punctual. White praises Clark's dedication. "She's a hard worker because of what she's been able to accomplish," White explained. "But until you see that there's no wasted movements, no wasted reps, no wasted anything, you just have such a level of respect for how she goes about her work every day and understanding the spotlight that she's on. Understanding the weight that she carries because of who she is, and she's literally like Taylor Swift 2.0. And that somehow she's able to compartmentalize and come to the gym, get everything that she has to get done. For all the latest news straight to your inbox, sign up for our free newsletters here. She's off doing everything all the time, but when she's there, she's working." Clark reciprocates the sentiment and is eager to strive for a WNBA championship in Indiana under Coach White's guidance. "Steph is one of the smartest basketball minds I've ever been around, and everybody knows that across the league," Clark stated. "Everybody admires her, the way she coaches and the way she leads, so I'm excited to learn from her."